and welcome back to Big Fish Little Fish Aquatics. So today we're talking about one of my favourite fish, and it's a Rummy Nose Tetra. Now the Rummy Nose is one of those few tight schooling tetras that you can get in the hobby. So if you're looking for a fish that is going to shoal and swim in one direction as if they're one organism, then you need to look no further than the Rummy Nose. See, unlike other tetras that you can get in the hobby, the Rummy Nose are one of the more likely to maintain that close tight swimming behaviour that you would probably imagine of fish swimming out in the big blue ocean. Being a small fish, they reach a maximum length of around 5 centimetres. Rummy Nose are easily identified thanks to their bright red head, which is actually a really good indicator for the hobbyist as to the state of their aquarium. They are sometimes considered the canary of the fish world. The Rummy Nose face would become a dull or faded if they're stressed or living in unfavoured water conditions. They have a long, slender, silver and sometimes tinged yellow body with eye spots on their tails. Similar to that of the scissortail wrasse borer, these are used to confuse and distract predators in the wild. So you can probably see in the footage I'm sharing here, Rummy Nose are really active fish. They're always zipping around together, darting in various directions. As you can see in this aquarium here, there's an awful lot of them, so they're not really showing that true schooling behaviour. But if you have a big group of these in a larger aquarium where it's all spread out, you'll find that they'll actually hang near the bottom of the aquarium and going in and out of the plant life. But being an active fish, they're going to require a spacious aquarium, and it's going to have to be large enough to hold at least a shoal of 6. You don't want any less than 6. And to be honest, the more the better, as they will truly demonstrate that schooling behaviour when kept in large groups. So you want to aim for around 75 litres being your minimum, and you want more emphasis on surface area rather than volume. So you don't want to have a taller aquarium, you want to have a wider aquarium. Planted aquariums also go a really long way with Rummy Nose Tetras. It helps them feel safe, as if they ever get scared they would like to dart in amongst the plant life. So in days gone by, Rummy Nose would appreciate a soft acidic water parameter setup. However, as they've been domestically bred now for many years, they can tolerate a wide range of water parameters. So you're going to want to aim for something like 2 to 15 degrees general hardness, maybe 3 to 10 degrees carbonate hardness, and then a pH between 6.5 to 7.5. The temperature can also range between 24 to 30 degrees Celsius. Now, like most others in the Tetra family, a Rummy Nose is an omnivore. So they're not really that fussy in terms of their food. So you're going to be fine with giving them stuff like dried flakes, sinking foods such as bug bites or something like that. And they would also appreciate a regular mix of frozen foods such as cyclops, brine shrimp and bloodworm, as the protein will really help bring out those nice reds in their head. So now when we're talking about Tankmates Rummy Nose, they're really peaceful fish, extremely peaceful. I'd say bordering on overly shy. So when you pick your Tankmates, you're going to have to carefully consider whether they're going to be overly aggressive or overly active, as overly aggressive, active and large Tankmates can actually cause your Rummy Nose Tetras to become stressed. I would recommend Tankmates such as other Tetras, small dwarf cichlids like a ram cichlid, bristlenose, clown plecos, that kind of thing. Wrasse borers, small wrasse borers, that would all be fine. You're going to want to avoid large cichlids and gourami. As it has been done, I have seen many people keep Rummy Nose Tetras with other large fish such as angelfish. However, as the Rummy Nose have a very distinct marking, it can make them a target to most larger fish. So if you are going to attempt something like that, I must stress caution must be taken, and to have a spare quarantine aquarium so you can get them out if you need to. So all in all, the Rummy Nose is a fascinating fish and could easily become your main centerpiece fish in your planted aquarium, becoming the ultimate relaxation pastime after a long day's work. Now, before I go, I just want to thank the Water Garden Nursery for allowing me to come in and take footage at their shop. As you can see, the fish look stunning in there. They always keep the aquariums nice and healthy. So make sure you go and check them out if you haven't done so already. There'll be a link in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.